What are the pros and the cons of living in Keller, Texas? That's one of the most common questions that I get from clients that are looking to move into the area. So if you're thinking about moving to Keller or simply want to learn more about the city, this is a video for you. So please make sure to watch to the end because there's some cons that will not only surprise you, they can actually cost you money. Now, if we haven't met yet, my name is Jaime Resendez. Welcome to the DFW Homeowner YouTube channel, where you'll find real estate information that no one else is sharing with you. All right, so let's dig in. Keller is located on the west side of the Dallas-Fort Worth metroplex and is about a 30-minute drive to downtown Fort Worth and about a 50-minute drive to downtown Dallas, assuming normal traffic conditions. Which leads us right into pro number one, which is its location. Keller's just in a really good spot. It gives you access to a lot of the DFW metroplex in a reasonable amount of time. If you're trying to check out the stockyards in Fort Worth, or if you're trying to hit up the Arboretum in Dallas, or if you need to catch a plane, it's all very close to you. Now, another huge benefit to Keller are the parks and recreation. You're in walking distance from plenty of parks, plenty of hiking trails, plenty of cycling trails. You're gonna have plenty of opportunities to stay outdoors. But forget just being outdoors, you're gonna have plenty of events to get involved in because Keller is one of those cities that invests quite heavily in the lifestyle of its residents. Meaning the facilities that they build are top notch, and the events that they put on not only just entertain the residents of Keller, but they actually attract people from other cities as well. So you're gonna have plenty of opportunities for R&R. Now, another huge reason that so many of our clients end up selecting Keller above all surrounding cities is the school system. Keller ISD is just one of those cities that people specifically buy a home in Keller just to access that school system. It really is a high draw and consistently ranks among the top ISDs across the entire DFW metroplex. Now, given that I'm a real estate professional, there's certain things that I'm not able to cover about the school system. So I'm going to link a lot of helpful resources down in the description. And by the way, if you're finding value in this video, let me know that you're here by commenting Keller down in the comment section below. Because now we need to talk about some of the downsides to living in Keller. And the number one downside is the cost of living. There is a Keller premium to be paid because once again, this location is highly coveted. The school system, highly coveted as well. The amenities, the recreation, all of the things that we just talked about of being pros. Well, now here in the downside, here in the cons, you have to pay for those. And real estate prices in Keller are on the higher end. And this isn't just comparing Keller to its surrounding cities. This is across all of DFW. Keller has some phenomenal real estate. Some of the houses that you'll see in Keller are incredible that you wouldn't believe exist in Texas altogether. So in order for you to live in Keller, you do need to be working with a substantial budget to be able to afford it. Now, another downside to Keller is one that I'm going to group together, and that is the traffic, the commute, and the lack of public transportation. Although Keller has a relatively small blueprint, you will run into traffic from stoplight to stoplight. And during the week, when people are commuting to work and commuting back, you're gonna spend a good amount of time in the car. And that's because Keller is mostly a residential city. It's a suburb, or at least it was designed to be a suburb before it got surrounded by all of the other cities because of the growth. And you're gonna have all of them coming back into Keller after work, which means you need reliable transportation because there's no such thing as public transportation in Keller. Now, the third downside of Keller is the extreme weather. When you live in Keller, expect high winds, pretty large hail, and also tornado sirens. Now, to be fair, you can say the same thing for most of the DFW metroplex cities, but Keller is just one of those cities that's gonna consistently find itself in the eye of the storm. Quite literally. Now, overall, Keller is just one of those cities that people aspire to live in because of the location, the incredible houses, the parks and recreation, and the school system. So overall, you have so many people trying to get into that city. And rightly so, which is the reason that here at the DFW Homeowner YouTube channel, we give Keller a 4.5 out of 5 rating. So if you're interested in learning more about Keller, Texas, all the way back to when it was founded, check out this video right here. Or if you're interested in checking out some of the real estate in Keller, check out our list of preferred homes down below.